Welcome to DEMOCREPUBLIX, where we cover the real news that matter to we the people. They're going to try to kill me. Rudy Giuliani reveals he has a kill switch to release Biden family crime docs if he disappears. President Trump's personal lawyer, Rudy Giuliani, is on fire and put the D.C. swamp and their liberal media stenographers on notice on Saturday. Giuliani reminded the D.C. swamp that the previously cleaned up mafia in New York and asked them, "Do you honestly think I'm intimidated?" Giuliani appeared on Fox News and told host Ed Henry that because he's the messenger exposing the Biden-Ukraine corruption that the liberal D.C. press suppressed, they're going to kill him. Take a look.
That's why I hate to see...
Sure.
I do this for a living,
right,
and I hate to see a lawyer do this to somebody.
Okay, you said it's not going to hurt you. Are you afraid, Mr. Mayor, that you could be indicted?
Oh, wow. But how long have you known me, Ed?
I've known you several years.
You think I'm afraid?
I don't know.
You think I get afraid?
Well,
I did the right thing. I represented my client in a very, very effective way. I was so effective that I discovered a pattern of corruption that the Washington press has been covering up for 3 or 4 years. You should have jumped all over this in 2015 when this awful conflict was mentioned.
Sure.
And it was hidden and suppressed by the Washington press.
But you know
the reality is I'm embarrassing you because you didn't do your job. And I'm also going to bring out a pay-for-play scheme in the Obama administration that will be devastating to the Democrat Party.
Okay.
I expected, the moment I heard Biden's name,
sure,
I told my colleagues they're going to try to kill me because they're going to kill the messenger. But damn it, the mafia couldn't kill me.
Right.
Your colleagues are not going to kill me.
Okay, so the Wall Street Journal, though, has reported that you were going to personally profit from a natural gas pipeline in Ukraine, and that's being investigated. You're laughing it off. Were you going to
I'm laughing it off because it's not true.
Okay.
It is completely false. I have no financial interest in the Ukraine. I'm not going to financially profit from anything that I know of in the Ukraine. If they know of it, I would probably have to disclose it to my hopefully soon-to-be ex-wife because she would get half of it. So, look, if I have no business interest in Ukraine.
Sure.
It is untrue. It is false. It isn't the first time the Wall Street Journal has printed false information. I can't keep up with the amount of false information printed about me.
So let's get to some facts.
I am telling you, if I were representing a terrorist and they were doing this to me because they didn't like my client, all you guys would be promoting me as a hero and a victim of what is, in fact, a concerted effort by the press to destroy me.
Mr. Mayor, I'm not painting you as a villain. Okay, I'm not painting you as a villain or a hero. We're just asking you the question. So I'm going to
get away with it. Let me make clear.
Yeah, real quick.
I have no business interest in the Ukraine.
Okay. So
let's get to the Ukraine goes back several years.
Okay.
It's service work. I've been paid for it.
All right.
I was paid a reasonable amount. I got great praise for the work that, and I also note something else.
Yeah.
It was Zelensky who brought me up with President Trump, not President Trump.
Okay.
And that's because of my reputation in the Ukraine.
Have you talked to President Trump in the last week or two? Have you met with him? Are you still his counsel?
I don't discuss.
Rudy, in a follow-up tweet, revealed he has a kill switch just in case something happens to him. The tweet says, "The statement I've made several times of having an insurance policy, if thrown under the bus, is sarcastic and relates to the files in my safe about the Biden family 4 decades monetizing of his office," Giuliani said. Rudy Giuliani has been exposing the Biden crime family's involvement in Ukraine corruption, specifically their pay-to-play scheme with Burisma Holdings, a Ukrainian natural gas company. Ukrainian MP Andy Durkat revealed last month that former Vice President Joe Biden was personally paid $900,000 for lobbying activities from Burisma Holdings. This is just the tip of the iceberg, and the swamp hit back at Giuliani by putting him under criminal investigation for potential FairUse violations and campaign finance violations. But Rudy is fighting back and put the D.C. swamp on notice that he's going into overdrive to expose more Obama-Biden pay-to-play. But let me know what you think. Leave comments down below. Like, share, and subscribe. And check out DEMOCREPUBLIX.com for the latest in news. Until next time. We living on a real nightmare. We live in a alien nightmare.